Hi everyone. So I wanted to do a review today. I'm about to leave for work in about 15 minutes, but I figured why not. This is a review that I've been meaning to do for quite some time. It has been requested many times since... See this stupid autofocus? I'm going to do my best with this, guys. Let me try and stay still too, that helps. This has been asked for a lot since everybody found out I got it, since the summer, and there's been a lot of top gurus talking about it, so I guess I should review it. Now, I got this late summer, I want to say. I got this because I've been wanting to get it, and it's the MAC Face and Body. I have mine in N2, which is a little dark for me, but it's a good summer color. So this is what it looks like. Still haven't figured out this camera, if you can't tell. And then it's just got a tip like this. So this is a water-based foundation. It is very liquidy. I'll show you a drop right here. You see that? Yeah, it's real liquidy. It's very sheer. It's very, very, very sheer. Let me roll up my sleeves. So that's what this swatch looks like on my hand. And you'll probably see it start dripping. I'm gonna blend it out a little with my finger. I mean, it feels like water. It feels like nothing more than water. You can see it there in the middle of my hand probably yet. See, I'm sorry about this, guys, the camera. See the glowiness to it? Hang on, I'll get you in real close. If you hear traffic, it's because my window. I'm sitting right next to my window. It's a busy part of the day. But, it gets real tacky-like. I'm not wearing this today. I have not worn this foundation for quite some time. My skin's just not the best right now for it, so I have not been wearing it. It's a very light coverage foundation, which a lot of people like. I like it when my skin's doing okay and or in the summer, because then I don't have to worry about, you know, caking and just a heavy foundation on my skin. This is a great summer foundation, very much. It lasts pretty well on the skin through the heat and everything because it is water-based. I think it's waterproof. I can check that for you quick. I believe it's a waterproof foundation. I'll read to you what it says in the MAC, on the MAC site. You may hear some clicking and whatnot because I'm opening other things. Hopefully it doesn't start to lag with the audio, but we will see. We'll check it out quick while I'm on here. So how y'all doing? I'm pretty good. We'll be moving soon. Hopefully. Okay, it's not a waterproof foundation. It is a water-based, water-resistant foundation that provides long-lasting natural coverage for face and body. Ideal for all skin types. Face and body foundation provides sheer, natural-looking coverage in an easy-to-blend, water-resistant formula. Long-lasting formula available in a wide range of colors, and it is available in a wide range of colors, and contains several emollients to help moisturize and condition the skin. It delivers professional-looking results that meet exacting standards of beauty photography and is ideal for perfecting face and body. So, that is all true. This foundation is wonderful for flash photography. It's wonderful if you're a model and have decent skin, you know. If you are doing a photo shoot, I do photo shoots with photographers from time to time. So this is a good foundation for that. If you have oily skin, I don't think this would work, honestly, for you. I don't think it would work, personally. You got to set it with a powder, definitely. At least I do, unless you don't want very good coverage at all. It's kind of like a tinted moisturizer without the thickness of a moisturizer, if you get what I'm saying. They don't carry this at a MAC counter. You'd have to go into a MAC store for it. This is the second to lightest color, and the one thing about this is you have to shake the shit out of this stuff. It separates. It says that it's got a 24-month shelf life on here. So you hear that? It just sounds like water. It feels like tinted water. I do like it. I like it for lighter days. I like it for summer days. I just, in the winter lately, my lips are getting dry. My skin's getting a little drier. See, it looks like I'm shiny, but I actually just have on highlighter. And I want to talk about the kind of brushes that you could use to apply this. I'd recommend a synthetic brush so it doesn't soak up a bunch of it, but you don't have to use a synthetic brush. So the first one is the most affordable that I'll talk about, and that is the e.l.f. powder brush. And this is a good brush all around for foundation. That's what it looks like right there. It's a very good brush for foundation. Practically all I would do personally, I've done this before when I was wearing it, I would like kind of drip it on the brush, you know, drip it and then buff it in. You definitely need to buff this foundation, and I have used a plain old foundation brush like this. This is one I just got. This is by Posh, and I got this at I used it today with my Dream Smooth Mousse. Trying that out again. But it's a nice thick foundation brush that you can place like this and then blend at the same time, because you see the thickness of it, but it doesn't have too much give at the same time. Like it's dense. You want it to have some give, but not too much give. But you can buff it in with this and place it like this. So I really like this foundation brush. I've been enjoying this a lot. I don't use it for my Makeup Forever HD foundation though. I find that it soaks up too much product in deep. But I do like it with a cream foundation like the Smooth Mousse. Definitely. I got it at Wegmans, so I think it was like $12. So yeah, a flat top brush like this is phenomenal. Another option for one of those. Most of these brushes are dirty because I haven't cleaned them this week yet. I clean them once a week. This is the F80 from Sigma. I'm sure everybody knows what this looks like by now. It's a very, very dense flat top kabuki. And I use this every day, whether I'm using Face and Body or Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, or my, what is the other one? Oh, Makeup Forever HD foundation. I use this after I'm done placing it with my Sigma 190 to just buff everything in and make it look seamless. I use this brush daily. I love this. But the same thing. You could drizzle it on here like this, or you could put some on like a CD or a palette. A lot of people don't really get palettes unless you're a makeup artist, but you could take it on a palette. Just make sure it's sanitized. And then just dab it in, dab it on your face, and then buff it in. You don't want to use too much of this because it leaves a very dewy finish. Definitely dewy finish. Almost tacky. I like it though. I mean, it's a hard to describe foundation. This is the kind of foundation that you'd have to try it to understand it, because I was thinking, oh, this is going to be phenomenal. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not an everyday foundation for me because of my skin issues. It is very sheer, like I keep saying. It's very, very sheer. It's just like putting a tinted water on your face to help even out your tone, but not really cover things that you may need covered. It won't cover circles, it won't cover breakouts. It'll just pretty much even you out enough for like a day out on the beach, or a day out at the pool, or if you have a ton of errands to run in your mom and you want to put something quick on. Very good for that. And another brush that I could see this working for, but this is not synthetic. This is natural hairs. This is the 109. This one's from Sigma. MAC has one. It's almost like it. I think MAC's is a little bit more dense than this one. I personally use this either for contouring, or you guys are going to think this is hilarious. My NARS Orgasm, I use this brush for. See, it's just a little like a contour brush. That's what they call it, a contour brush. But I don't use it for that. I don't get any pigmentation from my freaking NARS Orgasm. I got the Duo NARS Orgasm with the Laguna bronzer, and I barely get any pigmentation from it. So I use this, and I just, you know, pounce it in there and then like this and pull it back. But you could definitely use this for it if that's the kind of look you're going for. These tend to shed a little bit. I hear that the MAC one sheds quite a bit, but I haven't experienced any shedding from this one, but I have not used this with liquids, but I've seen people do it, so I wanted to mention that one as well. But those are the kind of brushes that could work. Honestly, there's no rules to makeup, so you could use whatever brush you would want to, or you could even use a damp sponge. This one's not damp. All you do is run it under water, squeeze it out, and it'll puff up a little bit. This is a non-latex one. I get those kinds in case I'm doing makeup on somebody with a latex allergy. And then you would just, you know, you could pounce it on your skin like this and then blend, or just blend and put on. I love sponges. Sponges are a great makeup tool. So I'm not really sure if I missed anything. I'm kind of sleepy. I'm kind of working a lot, and probably did miss a lot. So if you have any questions about the Makeup Forever Face and Body Foundation, just leave it below. Like I said, there's a shit ton of shades. Well, there used to be. I don't know what happened to all the shades now. Maybe they're out of stock of some. No, because usually they don't take them down. What the lady told me when I thought I would have been N1. N1 is Soft Alabaster. And then N2, I'm trying to find it on here. I'm not seeing it. N2 is Porcelain Beige. Now, I generally go for, I generally am either the lightest shade or the second lightest shade. Now, this is the second lightest shade, and honestly, it looks dark in here, but it really blends into the skin well. Like, it really blends in nicely. So, if I would have got N1, it probably would have worked, and N2 I can use as well. I powder over it anyway. If it was a little too dark, a little MSF natural over top would take care of that right away. So, MAC Face and Body. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm really not 100% sure. I couldn't tell you right now. I've used it quite a bit. I do enjoy it, but I can't use it right now because I need a little bit more coverage. So maybe when my skin gets better, this will be my HG foundation because I do really, really like it. Do you guys see my clock in the back? Look. It's a skull and crossbones. Isn't it cool? And then we got a pirate rum flag below it. We're crazy. Anyways, I want to show you the makeup I have on today because I did something a little different. If it'll focus. So practically I have, look at that eyelash hanging down. Oh, that's dangerous. Wrong eye, Ashley. I just don't want that to fall in my friggin' eye. Look at that. It's like a crazy freaking eyelash. Go away. It won't go away. Anyway, I put Max Sable on the lid. In the inner corner area, like the inner quarter of the inner eye, the inner quarter, I put, what the hell, all the glitters, and then in the outer corner, I put brown down, and then through the crease, like above to the brow bone area, I put, Max Wedge, all MAC, and that's what I did. And then, oh, in the inner corner, like right in here, I put Shroom. And I really like how it turned out. Alright, guys. I must be off to work. Do you see me in my hoodie? It's massively cold here today. So, I hope that this video was okay. I know it's all shitty. My eyelash is my eye or whatever. And I may have forgotten a few things about the foundation, but I hope this helps somebody that was looking to hear a little bit more about this foundation because you can't test it out at a counter. And I know a lot of people aren't lucky enough to have a MAC store. I don't. I think the only one is out by Philly, and I ain't driving out to Philly. So, I will see you guys later. I miss you guys, and I will be back soon, okay? November 1st, I should be moving. Alright, bye!